Thanks, Jamie. Well, in national news, U.S. officials believe they know where the ISIS terrorist known as Jihadi John is hiding. The English-speaking executioner has been seen in violent videos beheading captives. U.S. intelligence suggests that he may be hiding in Raqqa, Syria, the town that ISIS has claimed as its capital. Jihadi John's real name is believed to be Mohammed Emwazi, a man who was born in Kuwait in 1988 and later moved to the U.K. The military says it's still dealing with the fallout of a cyber attack from last week. A key email system remains offline and officials aren't sure when it can be fixed. This means some 4,000 military and other employees of the Joint Chief of Staff still can't access their emails. Officials believe an individual or group hacked into the Pentagon server, which holds thousands of emails related to everything from operations to budget matters. But they say no classified emails were compromised. Hillary Clinton just released the last 8 years of tax returns. It shows the presidential candidate and her former president husband paid about $44 million in federal taxes since 2007. The Clintons also gave away $15 million to charity during that same period. One of Clinton's platforms is tax reforms. She wants to close the loopholes that allow the wealthy to pay less taxes. Clinton's doctor also released her latest health report, saying she's perfectly fit to be president. In consumer news, Motorola is revamping its Android smartphones with better cameras and other new improvements. They've announced that users will be able to buy a Moto G, Moto X Play and Moto X style at a relatively affordable price. The new Moto G will sell in the U.S. for about $180 without a contract. Motorola hasn't announced prices for the Moto X models. The Moto G is already in stores, and Moto X models will go on sale in the upcoming weeks. An alert for you if you own a NVIDIA Shield tablet. The company is recalling 88,000 Shield tablets because the battery inside can overheat, which could pose a fire hazard. The company says there have been 4 reported cases of the tablets overheating. In 2 cases, the tablets got so hot they damaged floors. Customers can go to NVIDIA.com and click on NVIDIA Tablet Recall Program for more information. We have that link on WTOC.com. NVIDIA will replace the tablets for free. Well, for the first time, Volkswagen is the best-selling automaker in the world. The German automaker surpassed Toyota in global vehicle sales from January to June. Volkswagen says sales were up in Europe and North America, but fell in China. Toyota, which makes the popular Camry, Prius Hybrid, and Lexus, has been the top-selling car company for the past 3 years. New evidence this morning that the piece of debris discovered off the coast of Africa could be that of MH370. A source tells CNN that a second code of the debris is consistent with Boeing's 777, and Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 is the only unaccounted for plane of a 777 in the world. Kai-Young La has more.
The washed-up debris still brings pilots no closer to a consensus on the greatest mystery of their profession.
There's all kinds of theories. Everybody has a different theory.
U.S. intelligence agencies believe it's likely the plane was deliberately steered by someone in the cockpit. But retired United Airlines pilot Ross Amer flew the 777 and trained pilots on the jet at Boeing. He says the debris launched a new round of speculation among his fellow pilots. Among the theories, a section of the aircraft known as the EE bay, or the electronics bay, may have been breached.
What's in the electronics bay?
This is basically the brain and heart of an aircraft. In case of a 777, which is a very highly electronic aircraft, all the electronics that control the entire airplane are in that electronic bay. So this is the most important part of this aircraft, other than the engines. So every pilot that flies a 777 knows how to get down there.
It's designed for maintenance access, but here you can manage all flight systems, taking total control of the plane. We're not going to show you where the access is on the aircraft, but we will show you what's widely available on the internet. In this aviation video viewed tens of thousands of times online, you can see in the bay various electronics, wires, and green tanks. The concern floated by some pilots. They say Boeing manufactures and delivers a 777 with an unsecured access door. Most of the airlines add a lock, and the access is hidden, so only crew and perhaps some aviation enthusiasts would know how to get in. That's why a breach aboard MH370 is something this pilot says is possible, but unlikely. Investigators around the world found no immediate red flags from anyone on board. More likely, believes Amer, a catastrophic fire, or even that one of the crew, perhaps Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah or co-pilot Farik Abdul Hamid, were somehow involved.
One of the things that investigators do, they never leave any stone unturned. They look at just about any possibility.
The start of the new school year is quickly approaching, but there may not be enough teachers. What this could mean for your kids during their first few months of school. And are you looking for some free family fun, an event in Richmond Hill tonight that you won't want to miss? We're taking a live look at our WTOC Weston Riverfront Skycam. It's the last day of tax-free shopping in Georgia. Jamie will have your shopping forecast next.